quantity 4x plus 3y minus 7 dx plus quantity 4x plus 3y plus 1 dy equals 0. So what type of differential equation is this? This is actually solvable using a substitution because I noticed that the expression 4x plus 3y is common in the dx and dy. So if we try to apply substitution, we can introduce a new variable. Let's say u. Any variable you want. So for me, I will use u. So I'll let u be equal to 4x plus 3y. And then you'll get the derivative of both sides or the differential of both sides. So the differential of u is du. The differential of 4x plus 3y is, for 4x, you have 4dx plus for 3y, the differential is 3 dy. And then, you need to solve for dx or dy in terms of the other differential. So, it's up to you. So, I will just solve for dy. I will transpose the 4dx to the left side. So, we'll have du minus 4dx then equals 3 dy. So, we need to solve for dy. We need to eliminate the coefficient 3. We can divide both sides by 3, right? So, therefore, we'll have 1/3 du minus 4dx is equal to dy. And then we will substitute. So if we substitute, we'll have 4x plus 3y, that's equal to u, right? So u minus 7, the dx, you just retain as dx, then plus, again, the 4x plus 3y, that's u, right? Plus 1, and then the dy, you will substitute the value in terms of du and dx. 1/3 times du minus 4 dx. So 1/3 times du minus 4 dx equals 0. Then we simplify. We can try to eliminate first the denominator 3. So I'll multiply both sides by 3. So distribute. So therefore, we will have 3 times the quantity u minus 7 dx plus, so you will cancel out here the 3. We will just have u plus 1 times du minus 4 dx equals to 3 times 0, 0. Okay, and then we can distribute this u plus 1 as a quantity to du and negative 4 dx. So 3 times u minus 7 dx plus u plus 1 du, then minus 4 times u plus 1 dx is equal to 0. We can still combine the same differential, the dx, right? So you can just factor out the dx in these two terms. So you will have dx times the quantity. So inside the bracket, you'll need to add the two coefficients of dx, the 3 times u minus 7, and then minus 4 times u plus 1. And then just copy this plus u plus 1 du equals 0. So you just simplify this, distribute the 3, distribute the negative 4. You'll have 3u minus 21 minus 4u minus 4 dx plus u plus 1 du is 0. So if we combine similar terms here, we can combine the 3u minus 4u negative u. And for the constant, negative 21 minus 4, negative 25. Dx negative u minus 25 dx plus u plus 1 du is 0. Or if you want, you can factor out the negative here. So you'll have negative of quantity u plus 25 dx plus u plus 1 du is 0. So what type of differential equation is this? This becomes separable, right? Because you can separate the variable by multiplying both sides by what? So the goal is to have dx multiplied by function of x alone and to have du multiplied by function of u alone. So we can multiply both sides by, so since here in the dx, we must get rid of the function of u, the u plus 25, we can multiply both sides by 1 over u plus 25, right? Here in the du, there's no more problem because it's just multiplied by function of u. There's no function of x. So therefore, this is just the only factor that we will multiply to both sides, or the only expression. So if we multiply both sides by 1 over u plus 25, on the first term, we can cancel out the u plus 25. So we will have negative dx and then plus 1 over u plus 25 times u plus 1 du. So that's u plus 1 over u plus 25 du equals 1 over u plus 25 times 0, 0. So we have already separated the variable. Next step is we can integrate both sides. So what is the integral of negative dx? So that's negative integral of dx or negative x. How about the integral of u plus 1 over u plus 25? So this is an improper rational algebraic expression since the power of x in the numerator, or the degree in the numerator, not x but in u, the degree in the numerator is equal to the degree in the denominator, both equal to 1. We can divide first. So by long division, we divide u plus 1 by u plus 25. So u divided by u, 1. 1 times u plus 25, u plus 25. Then we subtract. So u minus u, 0. Then 1 minus 25, negative 24. So therefore, we can rewrite the integral as quotient 1 plus the remainder, negative 24, over the same divisor or denominator, u plus 25. So we can distribute the integral symbol. So we'll have integral of 1 du or integral of du, then minus 24, put it in front of the integral of du over u plus 25. So what is the integral of du? U minus 24. Integral of du over u plus 25. It is equal to ln, right? Ln of u plus 25. So combining the two integrals, we'll have negative x plus u minus 24 ln of u plus 25 equals to the integral of 0. So it's just 0, but we just write the constant of integration. Okay, C. What's the final step? We need to substitute back the u in terms of x and y. Because remember, we use substitution. U is 4x plus 3y. So if we substitute u with 4x plus 3y, we'll have negative x plus u, which is 4x plus 3y, minus 24 ln of u, again 4x plus 3y, plus 25 plus c. Then we can combine negative x plus 4x. That's 3x. 3x plus 3y minus 24 ln of 4x plus 3y plus 25 equals, not plus C, equals C. Okay. So, we can still divide both sides by, we have a common factor in 3x, 3y, and negative 24 ln 4x plus 3y plus 25. The constant, 3, right? We can multiply both sides or divide both sides by 3 to reduce the coefficients. So, 3x divided by 3, that's, so let's continue here. So, 3x divided by 3x plus 3y divided by 3y minus 24 divided by 3, 8. Then copy ln of 4x plus 3y plus 25 equals C over 3. So, but again, C can absorb constants multiplied, added, subtract, divided by it. So, we have 1/3, right? We can absorb the 1/3. We can just write it as simply C. So, the final answer will be x plus y minus 8 ln of 4x plus 3y plus 25 is equal to C.